Alright guys, welcome back. We did our qualifying and we ended up like 11th and 14th. I thought we were going to get Laura into the next round of qualifying. She was at 10th, but somebody snuck out right at the last minute and managed to beat us by a tenth of a second on his second attempt there. So we got knocked down, so we weren't involved in the last round of qualifying. It also meant we did not meet our sponsors' objectives of 10th place or above for the qualifying, so now we've got an extra 200,000 still on the line for the race itself. So let's go ahead. Well, let's cancel first here. What's the weather supposed to be like? There's a 40% chance of rain, but it looks like at least initially we're going to start out dry. Let's go soft tires. Car setup. 19 laps. So we are going to have, we've got 16 laps of fuel. We're going to have at least one big refueling. If not, probably two, because our tires are going to last 7 to 9. So we're going to have 2 stops. Hmm. 10%. We're going with soft tires. The question is, do we go with race trim with a 10% performance increase, or do we go with pit stop guru and we do our refueling a little bit faster? Let's try that one. We're going to have 2 stops anyway. We'll give it a try. Park conditions are 2 times faster. That's good because we have that shoddy, that iffy gearbox on here that we're not sure how that's going to last. So let's, I hope we don't need it, but we probably will. So let's go ahead and take that. Car setup. Let's go ahead and check our tires. We're on soft, and and they are going to last us 7 to 9. We're going to need at least 2 stops. So if we plan on 6, 7, 6 maybe for our tires, so we could do less fuel. Let's go 8 initially. We can push a little bit. Confirm. Change. Maybe on her. Whoops, did we lose a little bit? I thought we had that grade at one point. Just a tiny little nudge up. Can we? It's good. That was great there. Speed balance down just a touch. There we go. Question is handling. Is handling be better or worse there? Great. Oh, I don't know. What was I going to change? I don't remember now. Oh, we wanted cornering to change. That's right. We wanted cornering to change because we're here. It's good. There, it's great. There we go. There we go. Okay. So tire choice, soft laps. Do we want to maybe try to do her on? What if we were to go? We just don't quite have enough to get there, I don't think. I was thinking maybe we do a 1 pit. You know, we do 10 laps and 9 laps. But I just don't. If it was 18 laps, I'd give it a try. Now, we'll go with soft. Okay. And we went. Let's see, we were thinking 6, 7, 6 for him. So maybe we do 7, 6, 6 for her. So we give her 8 laps of fuel initially. But we come in 1 lap early. Driver strategy. Push, push. He's coming in a lap earlier. Maybe put him on attack initially. And then we'll lower him down after the first lap. That's my What's the plan? Oh. However, I have just realized that we do not have the whole deal there. Full screen properties. What is going on? Maybe it's under settings. Video. I know you can't see this. Oops, cancel. You know what? We'll just fix it this way. There we go. Not sure how that got drug out there. Hey, look, I guessed kind of right to where I needed to be. All right, that's fixed. Let's go ahead and hit play. Let's knock us up one bump here. So we need to go in at after lap 6 and after lap 7. So Webb goes in after lap 6. So let's see where we end up here. Everybody's kind of hanging where they're supposed to be. Looks like Webb might have dropped back a little bit. Laura's up to 10th. Let's go ahead. We'll flip up to her since she seems to be the one putting the race on a little bit better. She qualified 11th, so she's only climbed up one spot. I thought Webb had qualified better than 16th. I thought he was in well, he was because we made it into the top 15, so I thought he was like 13 or 14. Let's go ahead, knock his tires back down to there. Tire temps look to be okay. 6.2. We're going to knock her fuel down 1. She seems to be burning through fuel fairly quickly. We need to make her last till after the 7th, so we can knock down 1 and see how it goes. He seems to be doing a little bit better on fuel, especially considering I think he started with 1 lap less. So we'll see how that goes. Laura's still in 10th place. Webb has climbed to 11th though. He's done really well. Never mind, Laura crashed. She went off. So we have a safety. What we could do is we're 3 laps in, which takes us down to 16. We could pit. We could go down a tire and just do one more pit stop later. The problem is we train. No, we're just going to ignore. The problem is we've got the bonus to the soft tires, not to the intermediates. So we'll just have to kind of see how that goes, and that loses us Laura for the race. Clearly it shouldn't matter here for this, but we'll get a little bit extra hopefully out of this last little safety car lap here. Not sure what she crashed into there. Doesn't look like there's much to hit. Webb is in first place at the moment because everybody else is going for the 1 pit stop thing. So we're going to see how it actually works. Now we don't have to worry about coordinating pits anymore, so it's just him. He's got 4 laps of fuel left, and it is on lap 5, so he could, in theory, go through lap 5 or lap 8. But we were going to bring him in at 6 initially. We might stretch that out to 7 now, though, because we do have we did drive slow here for a little bit. So we'll go after lap 7. We'll do 7.66 is the plan now. Although as long as the safety car's been out, I'm beginning to think maybe we should have. We're going to burn fuel. I think we took the bonus to the fuel filling anyway, so we can we can take advantage of that, and there Webb goes. He's got the inside line for that, was able to hold everybody off. So we're going to do this lap and then one more, and then we'll go ahead and pit. Those that pitted right away, their tires are already, you know, a quarter down on the mediums. So I don't know. We'll just have to see how it goes. Those tires are not looking great. Let's back off on the tires. We'll stay up on the fuel. Let's get his next pit in line. Let's go with that. Fuel options, he's going to have... We were going to do 6 laps after that. 6. Continue. Continue. See how that treats us. He did pull away from him. He had a 2.5 second lead over the second place because of that. Alright, we'll push on the tires a little bit. We've only got to do 6 laps on these tires, but we'll back off on the fuel. We do have a tiny bit of extra fuel. You know, maybe a lap's worth, but we'll save it as we get closer. We'll see what we look like. Right around, let's see, we did 7 plus 6. That takes us to 13. So we'll see kind of where we're at around lap 11. Tires are warm. We'll back off a little bit on neutral. Kind of see how things are. We're in 19th place now. They are going to have one more pit. Oops. Turn that off so we can see the leaderboard there. And not everybody went for the intermediates, or the mediums, excuse me. There's a couple people that stayed out on softs. Oh, I'm beginning to think we screwed up on that one, though. I'm beginning to think we should have... We thought about it. We talked about it. And we gambled wrong. Alright, they should all be going in, well, about now, yeah. I'm beginning to see it happen, so... Question is, can I get any sort of lead on these guys going around? And I'm not sure I can. Everybody else should be going in this lap right here. We're doing okay. We've got 3.5. We'll have about 3 laps of fuel left after this one. Our tires are okay. We can easily do probably 2 more laps. And maybe that's what we'll do. Of course, what they're going to do probably is they're going to wait till the last second, then put on the softs, which is what we could have done as well, but oh well. Back up to 10th. Let's see how many people we go past here. Alright, this is lap 13. And let's see, we've got... Let's figure out our pit strategy here. Okay, so we'll go up to a new set of tires. We're going to have 6 laps left, so we can push the tires a little bit. Our fuel options left, we've got 1.27 now, and we're about halfway around. So we're going to have about 0.7 fuel left, and we're going to have 6 laps left. So if we do 6, we add 6, that should give us a tiny bit to push at the end if we need to. How are our parts? Man, those... I think we risk it. I think we risk it. And we'll just stay balanced. And that's what we go with. So we made it up to 4th. There's 1, 2, 3, probably 4 people that are still going to have to pit that are up here in the top 10 with us. All right, couple quick pits here. How are the tires going to go? There we go. Good, we got out. We did drop a few places. We're down to 14th. We did get out in front of the guy that pitted with us, though, so we had a better pit stop than him, and that was NATO. And there's not much to do now. We'll just boost it up all the way to the top and see how it works out. Looks like we dropped out behind him, though. I think we're going to end up outside of our goal here. I think we gambled and lost on this one. Laura screwed it all up, both because she cost us a car out there, reckon, but also because it messed up all our strategies. It was her accident that threw the whole thing into limbo. Now there are, what, 5 people out there on mediums, and in theory we should be faster than them, but we're 20 seconds back. So I just don't know that we're going to catch those guys. Now their tires are, for a couple of them, getting down pretty low. We've got excess fuel. We've got lots of excess fuel. We're going to go up to overtake on the engine mode. I think our tires are fine. We're going to go up to push on our tires. See if we can get a little bit back. You know, even if we could get up to 10th, I don't think it's going to happen. I don't know that we're even going to catch Mulatto there in 13th. You know, that's a 5-second lead right there. What's the gap? We are about we were 6 seconds faster than Mulatto's last lap. We might catch him. Oh, he retired. Oh, Minzy retired. So that gets us to 11th. Everything's slow. We're going to ignore it. We're just going to give it a try. We got 1 lap left. We just need to get to 10th to get 200,000. That's all we're going for right now. I don't think we're going to get there. Maybe we catch him, but 12th looks like it's going to get past us. Yeah, we dropped a spot. Oh well. You win some, you lose some. That was a tough race for us. Wait for everybody to finish, take us out, see where we stand after that. We shouldn't have anything wrong with the cars. I don't think I have any questionable parts on there. So oh yeah, risk none. So yeah, Harry climbed 2 spots, 14th to 12th, I guess. He drops a couple places down in the driver's standings, down to 5th. Enrico, Laura drops as well. Crashing the car tends to do that. We are in 3rd. I guess we stayed in the same place. Doesn't look like anybody changed positions. That's fine. Continue on. Let's see how bad the cars are. I guess we can drag us back down there again. Come on. There we go. Well, morale's at 100. Or was. I don't know why she got happier since she wrecked our car. You know, everything's up a little bit. Better relationship with Amelia there, that's good. Chairman's happy with us. Marketability's 44%, that's not too bad. Let's see, what was the big overtaking and fitness and braking were the 2 big jumps for her. And let's see, braking for him. Overtaking. Guess that's about it. So continue on. We lost another mil. Continue. I wonder, does anybody remember what we're saving for on our car? Finances, budget for next year. Okay, we're already good there. Never mind. Just making sure. Grand Slam looked good. Olin got the, yeah. I'll take the hit on it for. Is what it is. Server problems. This doesn't look good. We've done some work on our data center network, and the technicians have found our storage. Chairman caught wind of it. Alright. Chairman's happiness. Well, I just, damn it. We just cost him 10%. Let's take a look at what one of our new sponsors may or may not be. We won't accept anything till, well, you won't see it until the next race, but there we go. We're at least looking at a 1.25 mil up front. We're never going to get this second or above, but, and I doubt we're going to get a better offer for that, but that's okay. We've got one race left on Rockstar, one late race left on Durex, so we'll get an update there, maybe $1 million there, maybe we can get another $1 million there. So I think we're okay money-wise. I really would like to update our facility a little bit, but 8 million for either of those is just way too much. New buildings, you know, we could update the staff center, which improves a lot for 5 million. We could update the forecasting center. I think we just leave it for now. Maybe we can build another part. Let's go look at cars real fast. Let's go design parts. Suspensions are worst at the moment. We could go look at suspension. Medium speed corners plus 25. We could go with a little bit of a risky part if we wanted. I mean, it's only going to cost us 200,000. See, that'll give us a performance starting of 79 and a max of 119. The other option is this, which would give us a 64 and a 104. Yeah. Let's do a little risk there. And that will be that. So we will see you next time. Let me check the calendar real fast. So I will race Milan, and then we will be back for Black Sea. That looks like a fairly high-speed track compared to some of the more technical tracks. Let's see, Beijing is obviously very, and we saw Dubai. Yeah, Dubai wasn't too bad. What's Milan look like? Oh, there we go. Other than these little kinks, there looks like some speed on that one too. So we will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit like if you liked it. If you hated it, give me a, you know what to do. Feel free to comment. Let me know what you'd like to see. And as always, if you'd like to see more, don't forget to subscribe. We will see you next time. Choose.